but the evening before our wedding, I was struggling if I should marry her because she was Christian and I was not.
Mm-hmm.
And
were you afraid she'd be a good influence on you?
Yeah, maybe.
Right.
You know, I'd have to
I don't know. Sometimes he tells me he regrets the whole situation.
So, the evening before, she would always tell me, you just got to ask.
Mm-hmm.
You just got to ask. However you want to ask, you just got to ask, and he'll
Mm-hmm.
answer. And I never really asked. I would mumble on my breath, but I was always afraid to ask because I knew if I asked and I got an answer, my life would change.
Mm.
And so I got to the point the evening before our wedding, and my mom, my family, my mom, my father, her mother, her brother, and other people were in the house. Everybody was asleep. I just had a conversation.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt this is what I was going to do.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't going to pray. I wasn't going to go on the what people see as people praying on your knees or with your hands. All these things. I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
you know what? If I'm going to talk, I'm just going to have a conversation,
Uh-huh.
and that's what I'm going to do. And I literally just kind of looked up and I was like, am I doing the right thing here? If
Mm-hmm. I'm
doing the right thing, you need to let me know somehow, some way. You got about 18 hours before I'm at the altar. So not even. I think it was 12 hours. I said, you got to show me something,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll decide at that point.
Mm-hmm.
And the next day,
I had no idea.
She didn't know any
Oh,
of this.
okay.
So like I didn't know any of this at all.
Right. So we got up the next day. We're running around. My one best friend's a photographer, and he drove up and he was doing the pictures, and we were on a bridge, small town where she had moved from Erie to the center of the state.
Just to pause you there, it wasn't a traditional wedding, so not your Saturday. We were married at 5:30 on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we decided to do our photos first, and it was just very small, and so it was. That's why
20
we were together most of the day getting photos and all that kind
Yeah.
of stuff before the wedding.
Okay.
Yeah, it was the day of our first date.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the day we chose.
Okay.
We talked about doing the whole big thing and this, that, and the other, and then finally we were like, what?
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, why?
Oh, we
we're
were
not
thinking.
20 something.
Yeah,
Why are we
so-
going to spend $20, $30,
Yeah, so
$40,
let's-
$50,000?
Yeah.
So we just said, you know what? Who wants to come? Come. There was about 20 people that came, and that was it. It was on a Wednesday evening.
Yeah.